Pro One Plus, the future of business, earn what you're worth series. In this session, we want to talk about strategize using the POP-G calculator. The following examples are for illustration purposes only and are not a guarantee of the commissions you will receive or the size of community you will build. What a person receives is based on their individual work ethic and other factors beyond your control. We're showing you a picture of the ball peen hammer. I used this in my Forex business in the first decade of the 21st century because it's a type used in metalworking. You can use the same analogy into networking because many people need to be pounded into submission. Many in today's world are locked into careers where they're just going to their jobs, and it brings on massive unhappiness or depression. Congratulations to those who have taken the first step towards learning how to fish for a lifetime instead of being fed sparse meals by joining POP-G. Whether you want supplemental income or significant income, you can be the one that changes that will inspire others to follow. Pro One Plus Global provides you with a educational portal second to none. We teach you everything you need to know about running a business in the new shared economy with our very unique compensation plan. This educational portal is designed to teach and help masses change your sense of direction on running a home-based business in the third decade of the 21st century. May you be blessed with abundance. Let's talk about some of the titles that you earn once you get into Pro One Plus Global on your way to infinity. We have 3 medals: the bronze, the silver, and the gold. There are 3 levels of bronze. You can enroll 1 person and get paid down 2 generations, and every bronze person that has 1 to 3 people that they've enrolled personally gets a 10% matching bonus on those folks. If you enroll 2 personals, you get paid on 3 generations, and if you get 3 personals, you get paid to infinity. You can truly earn what you're worth here at Pro One Plus Global. To enroll 4 personals takes you to the silver category or silver medal, and you get paid to infinity, and you get a 20% matching bonus on the 4 people that you bring into Pro One Plus Global. To max out the pay plan, you need to have 8 personals. This puts you into a gold medal situation to where it doubles, and you now get a 40% matching bonus on all 8 personals or more that you bring in to Pro One Plus Global. Those of you that are coming in at fast track on the experience scale, that might be a 1 and it scares the bejeebers out of you to get on the phone, or you don't have much experience in this area. Fast track is $39 a month, and this is the way it should break down. If you make a commitment for 12 months, in that 12 months time, you will put out $468. Ladies and gentlemen, you can get a Harvard education in running a business with a community college outlay of funds. In fact, it costs several $1,000s to go to a community college and $50,000 or more to go to Harvard. You're going to be brought up to date with all of the exciting tools that will help you learn how to run a business, market a business, get out of debt, and turn your money into working for you. As we take a look at our Fast Track and Infinity Success Calculator, once you refer 2 personals, you are in the plus side of Fast Track because you get $50, $25 per person, and it only costs $39 per month. Now, for those of you that don't have much experience, and you can visually see that by making a 12-month commitment, you should not be hurried if it takes you up to 3 to 6 months to find 2 people. It shouldn't, but you shouldn't be discouraged because you are learning how to change your sense of direction for a lifetime, and that the tools that are being provided will allow you to take with you the rest of your time on this earth. What we teach here for those that come in at fast track is the power of three. The power of three means you go out and find three referrals, personal, you help them get three, and you go down two levels, which under this scenario, because it's not infinity, would give you $138, which would bump you up into infinity without taking any additional money out of your pocket. There would be 12 people in your organization. Once you've reached infinity, or if you come in at infinity and you build a 3, 9, 27, that's the power of three. You help three who go get three, and they get three, and you rinse and repeat. For those of you that see the value of coming in at infinity that has had any type of success in network marketing in the past, this is the most simplistic pay plan available today that pays out up to 85% for infinity. Imagine the possibilities of committing for 12 months. Your outlay of cash is $1,620. How would you like to get a Harvard MBA education, which sometimes takes 5 or 6 years for most people going to Harvard, and running a business, and now refer four, which puts you in a silver 20% matching bonus situation, and they all average three, and you just go down two levels. And as you can see, the infinity button is turned on. You now have 16 infinity people in your group, and it's $592 a month. History has suggested, along with stats, that anyone making between $300 and $600 a month for a majority of people in the United States or around the world would help offset a tremendous amount of stress and allow them the opportunity to make payments because they are so far in debt in areas of concern. So a 432 is only 16 people. It generates $592 a monthly. And think, how many people or how many folks could you help at this level? To match out the pay plan, you want to get 8 personal referrals. Once you have 4, rinse and repeat and do it all over again to max out the infinity compression matching bonus. Once you refer 8, you'll have a 40% matching bonus on all the referrals that you bring into Pro 1 Plus Global. So in this scenario, refer 8 who average 4. One might do 2, one might do 8 or 9. You go down 3 levels, it compresses up. Some of those on the levels might be in level 7 or 8 or below, and you will receive potentially $4,096 every month or $53,000 a year with 136 people in your group. You have now surpassed 48% of the people in the U.S. who make $32,000 or less. 136 people in your group is believable. It's doable if you follow our proven plan and call to action using the daily income producing activities. As we alluded to, 48% of the people in the U.S. make $32K or less. So let's take a look at some of the numbers. Refer 3, who average 3, and you go down 3 levels. You'll receive $612 every month. That's with 39 people in your group. It's a standard 3-9-27. Once you've accomplished this task, you rinse and repeat. You go out and build another 3-9-27. That means you've referred 6 who have averaged 3 and went down 3 levels. But in our scenario, we're picking this up because if you're someone who can bring in more than 6 people and you want to start building depth, then go out and help your people get 4. Because if you refer 6 who average 4, some might do 2, some might do 6 or 7, but you want to try to help everybody get 4. Going down 3 levels, you'll receive $2,400 a month or $31,000 a year with 102 people in your group. Congratulations. You are now in the 48% percentile of people who are being successful in business. It doesn't take that much work, but you must be consistent and dedicated with quality attention participation. The Power of Infinity proprietary compression plan. For those of you who refer 8 and you go down and they average 4 in their group and they go down 3 levels, we already talked about that being $53,000 a year. If you refer 8 and they all average 4 and you go down 4 levels, it's now up to 8,000 a month or 110,000 a year with 424 people in your group. If you refer 8 who average 4 and you go down 5 levels, this is what we've used in illustration purposes. You receive $17,000 a month or $225,000 a year with 1,288 people in your group. Why are we showing you these different scenarios? Because at each step, you can set a goal to move to the next level. And by strategizing how you're going to build your team and helping others, especially if you're someone that understands this, who have built huge groups in the past, or are willing to help other people in this shared economy, then you will build consistent depth and you will generate, with 1,288 people in your group, a very substantial income. Now, Fast Track and Infinity Success Calculator, stats show that the top 5% of households in the United States have incomes of $167,000 or above. We now use the scenario 845 that we've used in our other videos, and this comes out to $17,000 a month, $225,000 a year, or 1,288 people. And this should be the goal of everyone. Once you get 4 people, or you have built a 3-9-27, and you get 4, or you move to 8. All you're doing is rinsing and repeating and doing the duplicatable process over and over again, and following the call to massive action by doing the daily income producing activities 100 series videos in your back office. So what led you to this point? You're here for a reason. If you're here for the Baskin-Robbins flavor of the week, then you're not going to last long. There are too many scams, too many areas out there that everybody's trying to get the Grand Slam homer without having anybody on base. If you want to enjoy personal growth, financial freedom, time freedom, they are all within your grasp here at Pro One Plus Global, the future of business, where you can truly earn what you're worth without up to an 85% payout in infinity. Abundance is your birthright, and we look forward to working with you to help you reach your goals